Welcome, welcome, one and all. It's been a week since we turned the Dreamcast on, a little over a week now, and the clock batteries run dead. Surprise, surprise. But we all know what day it is. It is always 9/9/99. What other day could it be? Yeah, we've tweaked our sound settings a bit from last week. That is looking very bright. Capture card, please. We're a bit late today. We are a bit late today. The Linux kernel got updated, and that fucked with my driver for my capture card. So I spent this morning troubleshooting that. Then finally got that fixed this afternoon. Bit of a frustrating experience because I feel like even when I fix something, I'm not always clear on like why it's fixed. Like I'll try stuff and it just won't work. And then I'll just like reset my computer and, just do a Hail Mary, try it again. It works now. So I don't know what broke it. I don't know what fixed it. All I know is that as of now it's working. It's what I get for getting a capture device with all the instructions, all the official instructions in Japanese, and only officially supported in Windows. It's relatively popular, so there is a Linux driver for it, but yeah, it's a little touch and go. But we've got it working now. I think it's working in OBS Studio. Hopefully that's carrying over the interwebs. Let's see if there's anything fun at the store. How's our Maseda situation looking? It's looking fine. If we see a monogrinder, we can buy it. There's not. There's Trimate, which is cool and all, but it's not what we're looking for. Alright, we're feeding Dimate to our mag. We're going all in on power now. That's the plan. As for what we're doing today, I think we're just going in the ruins and killing stuff. That's the plan. There's still one particular drop we're on the lookout for. State maintenance. We don't have any in our inventory, right? No, nothing to drop. Nothing to drop. We can just head straight in. Down to Ruin 1. Excuse me, Ruins 1. Interesting, it's the only plural in that group. I say interesting. I say it's interesting. Isn't that funny? It says the absolute most unfunny thing ever. That's how it goes, right? Alright, I think we are going to switch for that. And unfortunately, in this version of the game, that means actually going into the pause menu. Okay, that's not far enough into the room. Did we get our mag yet? Nah. We haven't waffled along quite that much. Alright. Yeah, over here should be good. That just opens the door. Okay. Alright. Sure. Why not? Look, we want that soul shot. We can check the mag again. Just incessantly check the mag. Let's see, we're gonna get a Del Saber. No, we're getting more Dominions though. Alright. Let's spread as much of these projectiles around as we can. Probably my favorite class of weapons, honestly, the shots in this game. Alright, there's a Del Saber. We're just gonna keep this out for the time being. Get them all nice and clumped up. Very nice camera work. Thank you. I'm overjoyed. That Del Saber is still up. Hasn't jumped at us yet, though. Alright. I think that's a Del Saber coming at us. That's moving too fast to be a Dominion. Yeah. You can just tell. You can just tell by how fast the blip on the radar is moving. Okay. That's that door open. Stuff to sell. Let's see. Mace. We can sell the mace. Check out our mag. There we go. Time for Dimate. Our synchro is diminished since we logged off. That's a feature of this version of the game. Your mag actually cares. It gets sad when you go. It's like those old, like DOS games where it asks you, do you really want to leave? Yes or no? Alright. Oh, lovely. It's dark. Turn the lights back on. There you go. No, stop fucking with the dimmer switch. Alright, can we find the... It's behind all these. Okay. That's fine. So glad they didn't put one of those traps before that switch. That would have been fucking mean. And when I say one of those traps, one of the fallen ones. God, I hate those so much. I hate those so much. They're exclusive to this area. Yeah, trap vision ain't gonna do a shit for you against those. Let's see. All Dominions. Alright. It's funny how the AI sometimes does little loop-de-loops in its pathfinding. I don't know, it's got character. I know it's dumb, but I like it. It's got character. It's got soul. It's like our shot. It's a soul shot. Alright. A whole bunch of claws. None of them doctors, as far as I can tell. To be fair, I have not asked. So, I don't know. Information TBD. Dimate, lots of Dimate. All getting fed to the mag. Fair enough. Is there one in here? Trying to finagle the camera. If there is one, it's going to be over that center thing. Lock gun +2. What do we have in our inventory? Dark 35, huh? It's not better than what we've got. I would argue it's not better than what we got. How's our space doing? 22. That's fine. Okay, so that route is a dead end at this point. That route's a dead end. Oh, we've got... Of course. Get back over there. Hold on. Let me get my pistol out. I saw with one blip, though. Alright, we're gonna run around the room a bit. Try and bait these guys into... Yeah, there's one in the other corner. There's at least one other one in this room. Nope. Okay. So probably just the two. Most likely just the two. Up. Yeah, I know Ranger's probably not the most dynamic to watch out of all the different classes, but I like playing it so much more than a Hunter. I'll level with you. I don't like Hunter, I don't like Force. Just dedicated Ranger main. Alright. Ooh, there'll be some over in that part of the room over there. Yeah, you can see one. You can see at least one up there. There's probably another one on the other side by the entrance. I feel like there's going to be one by this switch. But you see, I'm a genius and get the switch from the side. It's a tomb. You gotta play it like Tomb of Horrors. That's how you do it. Unfortunately, we can't just excavate around the, Okay. So there's at least one over there. I don't see any on that side of the room. We might go back over there just to survey this side a bit better. Got my kingdom for free look. Yeah, I don't see any on this side. Let me see if there's one by the entrance. Is it just the one? I think it's just the one. I think it literally is just that one. And it's like near the center. I'm trying to judge the depth. Can we see it from over here? Yeah, so it's like, if we go over here, we should be pretty safe. We hit that. Yeah, okay. Nervous laughter. Surprised we can't already feed our mag again, but it'll happen. These guys are far enough away, I can just pelt them with these. Some of them haven't even activated yet. They're just going in circles, man. They're just going in circles. It's endearing. It's so stupid, but it's endearing. I love it. Alright, can they navigate around this corner? Dude doesn't even realize he's being shot. He is, like, I say he. It is a dedicated adherent of the circle. Let's switch back to the shot here. That's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. That's the real reason to jump to V2, to have that quick menu. See, in version 2, all you do, you hit R, and that also changes Y from chat into like a quick menu for your items and weapons. You're very close. I don't like that. Everything in this room is going to be inherently very close. But that don't mean I have to like it. Alright, move, 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 move! There we go. There we go. Dodge that. Okay, dead. Just a whole bunch of claws in here. I believe it's the bulk claw we're looking for, though, not the regular claw, unfortunately. So, those things won't really help us. Fortunately, though, we do only ever need to find one of these things. This totally... Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, a room with this kind of setup. Absolutely no faith that there's not a ceiling trap in here. And for what? And for what? Can we just go? Oh, there's only one way through. There's only... Oh, there's so... gonna be one of those things there. No. No, they had mercy? Inconceivable. Okay, can't feed the mag yet. Wow, they really did not put one in there, did they? Let's look. Thank you, Sonic Team. Thank you, Sonic Team of 25 years ago. It came out a little under 25 years ago, but it was being developed, I think. Around this time, 25 years ago. We've been near the end of production. That's not all there is there? Yellow Saber's not going to just show up? Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay. Sure. There they are. There they are, and some claws as well. Man, a confused trap would be absolutely delicious here. Unfortunately, yeah. Not gonna get those on normal until the GameCube release, which we don't have access to. Well, not officially. Minions. Sadly. Oh, fucking wizard. fucking wizard did it. I'm surprised he fled there. Bastard had me dead to rights. Use all the minions again. Apparently. Okay. Apparently that guy's just not in targeting range. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. And that's the door. Lovely. Mana fluid. Any other drops? Should be able to feed our mag by now. Yep. Gonna be out of Dimate after this. We'll go this way for now. How's our inventory doing? Oh, a health ring. Cool. 29 out of 30. We could just go back now. Push on a little bit more. We could push on a little bit more. Oh, we got more friends. Oh, a wizard. Lovely. He lied. I don't like the sound of you casting that spell still while I'm in this room. That is some prime, the Garans can shoot you through, the doors shit. Don't know if that's only on, Ultimate or not. It's only ever happened to me on Ultimate. It's happened. It has absolutely happened. Alright, 2 left. Alright, barely dodged that. You're not dead. Okay. Alright, that's fine. You're still not dead. I was really hoping you would have keeled over by now. There you go. Here's a good little dude. Okay, so we are at the point where our item pack is full. Yes. Go ahead and telepipe out. Fill off our inventory. Get some more Dimate to feed our mag. Doing alright. Haven't run into too many bolt claws to try and get state maintenance off of. So that's kind of sad. Haven't got anything to tech either, I don't think. No. Not in that whole foray. Truly, these are the boy hours of sadness. No slots, we can sell. No slots, no slots. One slot, not enough. So that pole. Moon Atomizer we have no need of. Okay. Some Dimates. Don't have any Mana Grinder. What if they give you anti really fast in this version of the game? Like, it ramps up very quickly. Minus 20 to Dark on both of those. Man, the fucking minus attributes are so prevalent in this version. I was not ready to see all that. No Mana Grinder in the shop either, and we just hit that healing ring, so we should be good on health. Do kind of, if I can talk to this check lady, deposit some money first. Cool, like 10-ish grand. I do kind of want to double back a bit. So I feel like we're going in the quote-unquote right way. We do want to explore everything. I kind of want to see the skybox too, if I can. You don't really see a whole lot of skyboxes in this game. But with two of the areas being underground and, well, I guess this area is underground. Technically, it's really far underground. Okay, so let's take a look at the area map. We've got a route up there we haven't explored. We've got a route over here we haven't explored. So yeah, let's head back. Let's head back a little bit. See what we can see. There could be loot. There could be a draw shot with like plus 50 aim. I doubt there's going to be that, but I can dream. It's a free country. These doors are still locked. Interesting. See a way around there, though. There's got to be a warp involved. Right? There's got to be a warp involved. Okay, remember, this room has a trap. Successfully avoided the trap. Okay, so down here, because we didn't go in those doors yet, despite opening them up. In here, anyone new gonna spawn? Apparently not. Okay. Who's gonna spawn in here? Dominions? That's fine. Eventually, when we get to very hard, we'll want to be fighting a lot of these guys. Because they can drop the spread needle. So one of the reasons we picked Viridia as our section ID, they're one of, I think they're the only section ID in this version that gets spread needle on more than one enemy. Okay, more Dominions. Yeah, super rare chance of that dropping when we get to very hard. It's gonna be ages from now. Make no mistake. It's gonna be absolutely just ages from now. What we get there? Oh, a lock gun. A lock gun. Is it one worth using? No, it's all zeros. And this is it's a heart lock gun. Okay. But it does have aim. Or excuse me, hit. Yep, there's a warp. Where are we going? Is it mag time? It is not time for magging yet. Okay. Oh, this just leads... What? Okay. Fine. Damn, that was disappointing. That was really disappointing. I was really hoping for something more substantive. It's south from here, right? Yes. Yeah, I don't really know these modules quite as well as, say, well, Forest for sure. Mine, I think I've got a pretty decent handle on, at least mine one. There's going to be a trap right under that box. You can see one across the way. Over the other one. Yep. Oh, I know this game. It's like walking into a big empty area in Serious Sam. It's just fucking telegraphing. There's gonna be a nasty little surprise waiting for you. Can't quite tell. Get fucked. Oh, I hate those things so much. There's not one in the middle, is there? No, apparently not. Is that even worth getting? Alright, that didn't even trigger it. That's fine. Better view of the skybox from here. A lot of light for an underground ruin. Time to feed the mag. More systems, more power. It's an apropos reference because it's a Sonic Team game. It's an okay reference to make. Alright. Are those claws or are those Dominions? I feel like those are claws. Yeah, those are claws. You can just tell by the way they use their walk. They're a woman's man, no time to talk. Anyway. Okay, you're down. That's one of them. Those gunners usually aren't too bad. I wish we could get a better angle on that one, though. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks for the assist. Okay. Got a couple of Del Sabers. Okay, out of the way, out of the way. Whoa! What the hell, man? That was not worthy of a jump. That is the shortest distance I've ever seen one of those things jump. Like, what the actual fuck? Meanwhile, they're stuck in traffic behind the minions. As God intended. Alright, out of the way. And up. Okay. More? Of course there's more. And there's a fucking wizard, too. We're getting hit by that. Alright, yeah. Just monomate there. Okay. That's freeze. Get away from that. What the fuck, man? Okay, well, we've got a shift and D-band from our mag. That triggered. It's gonna be a very low level one, though. No, don't. Okay. Okay, we got them both. Cool. Okay, so that's the trigger that mag has at, I think it's 10% health? Pretty sure it's 10% health. Alright. More fucking wizards. I don't like these wizards. I don't like magic. I don't like forces either. There's more. Hey, Del Saber. Is there more than one? I think there's going to be two. I feel like there's going to be two. There's not. I don't trust that. I don't trust that one bit. But apparently that's the way it is. Move from here. How's our experience doing? We're getting somewhere. I think we are actually over-leveled for this place. I think the target to reach hard is actually 20. So we are ahead of that. Ah, bolt claws. Lovely. What we want to see. See them drop a unit. There was no unit. Okay, we got a Del Saber and a bunch of claws. Okay. Yeah, we're just kind of sort of here in the ruins. Because we're getting a lot from here. We're getting time to feed our mag, getting the best experience we can get, I think, at this point. And potentially getting state maintenance. That's probably going to take a while, though. Ah, yeah, that was going to hit me. Okay. Pop one of those. A pair of maces on the ground. What a thing to find. Oh, thanks for that, buddies. Thanks for that, buddy boys. Much obliged. That's funny, right? Saying words wrong. You apparently cannot hit each other. Okay. Noted. Noted. What was in here? Oh, fucking wizard. Fucking Del Saber. Damn, there's a lot in here. There's a lot of stuff we don't want to... Are you serious, man? Come on. Come on now. Alright, it didn't hit us with anything. It's going to spawn way off in the corner. I could see him casting Resta on his buddies. No, he's just gonna fuck off. That's fine. By all means. By all means, Mr. Wizard. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Claws. All claws. Oops, all claws. That's fine. We can live with this. We absolutely can live with this. I'll start targeting there for a second. It all works out, though. Knife? An unknown knife. Spoiler alert, it's actually a spoon. Open up over here. What prize do we get? We get a big dark room. What's in the other door? Just out of curiosity. Just, you know, out of curiosity. A warp. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's feed our mag. Yeah, I think at this point we're just going to go straight power. We're doing okay on accuracy, I think. What do we got? 115, and that's with the +5. So 110 without the unit. That's fine. Okay. I make a... Oh, we got friends in the dark. Oh, get out of here! Oh, we got a fucking wizard in here, too. Lovely. I go ahead and just heal up to full. Thin out this crowd a bit. While the wizard sits in the corner and thinks about what he's done. Okay. Nope. We're over here now. Screw you, wizard. Screw you, Gandalf. Go smoke your halfling's leaf and shit. Are we out of range of that? I'm glad we didn't have to find out. And before, no, you absolutely were not. You fool. You ignoramus. Alright, we plugged him. We plugged the wizard. We geeked the mage. Borrow some Shadowrun parlance. I'm surprised that didn't hit us, but I will take it. We'll absolutely take it. Let's go over here. Yeah, these poor Del Sabers, they want to do, you know, 1v1 duels and honorable combat. Fuck that. Oh, fuck that. Fuck right off with that. Notions of honor. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. Alright, is there a fucking trap over this? Another mysterious lock gun. Sniper. Well, if there was one, it didn't fall on me. So, you know, that's a victory. Those are god-awful. You know, I asked for stuff to tech. I guess I got it. I suppose I got it. I wanted techable weapons, and for my sins, they gave me them. Alright, we're at full health. I don't want to just squander all this photon energy. We'll go to the next area. Assuming that's where this leads. Oh, pff, lovely. What a lovely spawn. Okay. You guys good? You guys good? I'm just gonna assume yes. Run past you. Oh, hi. Hello. What the fuck are you? Fucking puppy guarding the exit. Okay, can we go back around? Not really. Kind of. Alright. Gotta get out of that corner. He might cast freeze. No, it was, Rafwa. Also, I don't care what the pronunciation is. It's foi. It's French. I have declared it. I don't care what's canon. I decide what's canon. I have altered the canon. Pray I do not alter it any further. Okay. How's our item pack looking? Pretty close to full. Go a bit further in, into Ruins 2. Get some new enemies in the mix in Ruins 2. Dark Gunners and, what are they called? Chaos Bringers. Called, Dark Bringers, I think, on Ultimate. Apparently there's not going to be anyone in that room. This room's a party! Don't party just yet. Huh, are these particle effects in later releases? They don't feel familiar. They do not feel familiar to me. Then again, I haven't been to Ruins 2 a whole lot. So yeah, we just want to try and use up our photon energy before we go back to Pioneer 2. Alright, so I'm going to proc for getting 100? No. Apparently not. Do we do the twins? Let's do the twins. Myla and Eula, I believe, are their actual names. I know there's much more intense lighting effects on the Dreamcast compared to later releases. Okay. Find somewhere to kill stuff. That's not a place to kill stuff. We don't want to waste. We don't want to waste the spell. I don't think it's a terribly high-level casting of it. Because I think our IQ is in the fucking gutter. Yeah. Didn't last very long either. But the important thing is we have that Photon Blast. Eventually that'll become potent. Okay. So we're full on inventory space. I think I actually just want to go back now. We'll go back to that one room we were just in. I think it was this one. And that's where we'll put down our telepipe. Is anything gonna come down through the ceiling and get me? Fucking A! Fucking A! Through the ceiling! That ceiling is solid. Fucking A. Alright, put our telepipe down here. Try and mentally remember that's where it is. God, I hate those things so much.
We hate them. We hate them.
Okay, first things first that I want to do is sell just something. Not buy. Sell this mace. Yeah, sell that mace. Buy 2 more dynamite. Go ahead and feed those to our mag. Next, we'll go visit the hospital first. Or excuse me, the med center. I believe it is the med center, not the hospital. You know, distinction without a difference, but, you know, nomenclature. Medical center. Well, med center is close enough to medical center. If I can call traps mines, then I can call the medical center the med center. So all these are not worth keeping, I don't think. Masters, huh? It's a decent special. I mean, it's better than nothing. Just would have liked to have some stats on that. Hold knife? Yeah, that's how you use a knife. You hold it. I'm sorry, the names are funny. These names are inherently funny to me. Ice Sniper, -10. Getting sold. So sell all this stuff. We can do better. Buster. Cross armor, no slots. 1 slot. Mono fluid we just absolutely do not need. Dye fluid as well. So go ahead and buy some Dymate. Buy the mono grinder. Actually no, hold on. Buy Monomate. No Trimate. It's fine. Nothing fun. Nothing fun. Give me more stuff with hit. Give me more stuff with hit, please. I mean, isn't that always the dream? Just a billion fucking things with hit. Okay, we'll put in $5 grand. We'll keep up 5, 6-ish on this. We can't feed our mag yet, right? Right. So instead of going back to the telepipe, we're pretty close to the entrance. So we can just go back through here and keep that telepipe up. Save ourselves, I think, like, what, 300 Meseta? It's cost efficient. Okay, yeah, it didn't send us back through the telepipe. We can check if it's still there. And I hope it's still there. I hope it is. If it's not, I'm gonna look like an idiot. I don't need any help for that. Yeah, it's still there. It's in this room, though. I don't know if that trap resets. I guess we don't really have to find out. We don't really have to go in that corner, or, you know, in the center anymore. We picked up the thing that was there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just say that we're all good. We're all good. All right, we got friends. Lots of friends. Friends aplenty. Still not over. Oh, by the way, one of those two of those traps over there. Motherfucker. Okay, watch your step. Watch your step, my dudes. Vision. They're not over those switches, are they? Are they over those switches? I wish I could. No, they're more by the. No, they're over two of the switches. Oh, mother. That's a fucking. Oh, and they're even. Oh, man. Those are fucking diabolical. Sonic Team's like, okay, kid gloves are off. You're in ruins too now, bitch. Aha! Yeah, big empty room is pretty fucking ominous, not gonna lie. Okay. Go ahead and open that up. No, not quite yet. One day they'll pop up. There they are. Get back here. Get back here. Okay. Now these two. Do we wanna monomate? I don't think we really need to yet. Maybe it would be prudent. Yeah, we will. Alright, that's it, apparently. Okay, is this that room? Is this the bullshit room? This is the oh man, they got a fucking bolt claw in here too. Man, they just fucking packed this room full of bullshit. Alright, get the lock gun out. We feed our mag, actually. Yeah. Oh, we're just putting it off. We'll have another, I think, 2 points of attack power going into this room now. That's totally why we're doing this. You know. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay, you're just dead. Okay, that one's dead. That one's, on the ground. Okay. Hey, we somehow dodged both of them. Man. That's a pain in the ass. Get our shotgun back out. Is there another one in here? No, there's whatever that thing is. And before, no, there's also more of those, too. No, it would have dropped on us by now. It would have dropped by now if it was in here. Okay. Let's assess the map. There is that area off over there we still haven't gone to. I kind of want to circle back and check that out before we go too much deeper in. There's a warp there, too. We've actually... Oh, we haven't actually been over there. Does that have... It does, I can't see them. Well, alright then. So from here... South. I think over this way. Right? Right? Oh, there's... Oh, we didn't clear this room out. We started on this room when we were under the effects of Shifta and D-Band. Didn't actually clear it out. Alright. Oh yeah, there's that mono grinder there. Gigush. I believe that's a type of sword. And a free trimate. Yeah, now we're full on that. Cool. Oh, is this another one of those? It's gonna come down through the fucking ceiling. Increased mind we can sell. Apparently not. Okay. Sweet. Magnifique. Do we stop and drop off our stuff? There's nothing we want to keep, right? Well, the mono grinder, yeah. We can drop that off, I guess. Did we get our mag? Not yet. You know what? We're by the entrance. We're by the entrance. We can do that. It's allowed. It is permitted. If we can, you know, go the right way. It's a big if. Wait, no, that's the telepipe. This way is the entrance. Right? Right? Well, there's apparently friends in here now. Hi. Let me just sneak past you there. Apparently that's a very Midwestern thing to say. I don't know. It's just what I've always heard. It's just never sounded weird to me. It's just a thing people say. In my experience, at least. Yeah. South from here, I think. Right? Or is it? Hold on. Hold on. Is it this way? Yes, it's this way. By now we can probably feed our mag. Yeah. There we go. Go ahead and take that back. Oh, let me sneak past you there, partner. That's a very... Oh, that's right. We need to take this whole life. Otherwise, we gotta go all the way back through Ruins 1. That's right. That's right. Now you can choose which floor to go down to. You can't choose which floor to go back up to. Right. See, I remember now. All right, it's south. Okay. Gotta be very careful in that room. That trap might have reset. I can words, I promise. I am, believe it or not, a native English speaker. My second language being, of course, bad English. Except for a movie, I speak two languages, good English and bad English. I feel like that was from a movie. And I feel like it was like Bruce Willis or someone who said it. But I don't remember for the life of me what it would have been. Put that in there. Because it sounds like a very Bruce Willis line, right? I mean, it sounds like the kind of thing a Bruce Willis character would say. Mindgegush. Go ahead and sell that. Worthless to us. Let's see. No slots means we sell. It's a very simple system. Very, very simple system. Better evasion, less defense, better electrical resistance. Not really worth. No slots means we sell. Can we feed our mag, actually? No. No, we can't. Dark. Not finding anything with hit in the shop yet. I don't know what the threshold is for that. I know it eventually happens. I know you can actually, in this version, eventually start finding rares in the shop. What would be in later games a red box. Red boxes don't exist yet. We spend the 10 Seda for 6 health. The question of our times. It's only 10 Naseda. Buy a monomate more here. Play Trimate. We're actually full on Trimate. Means there's no monogrinder in the shop. I think we'll hold off until we can feed our mag one more time and buy the Dimate. Deposit some money in the meantime. Like, 7 grand? Yeah. That should do nicely. Come, one of these days. That's really what we're here to do. Get this mag up to, whatever the cap is for this version. I don't know if it does turn out to be 100. I might swap to version 2 sooner rather than later. There we go. Because at that point there is a valid argument for saying, okay, now there's a real gameplay reason to swap over. I don't know though, it might still be 200. I think I am just going to go back down this telepipe. I think we're getting far enough away from the entrance to the area where we can say we've done all we needed to do with this telepipe. It's brought us back like what, 2-3 times? That's value. That's more value than a lot of telepipes ever get. Okay, avoid the trap in here. I don't know if it responds. I don't really want to find out. I'll level with you. I don't want to know if it responds. Let it remain a mystery. Okay. We can actually just keep the map open. These areas are cleared? Should be. Should be cleared. I suppose that's never really a guarantee, though, is it? Enemies can, absolutely. Also, fuck you, Side Team, for putting a sound trigger in that hallway. Just want to throw that out there. Alright, maybe we go this way first. Alright, this is like a landmark room. We're gonna see our first... Yeah! Hold on. Hold on. No. No, you don't. Our very first Chaos Bringer. Alright, what do we have? Which one's Star Atomizer? Or which one's, Soul Atomizer, right? Okay, it's on X. R and X. These guys, can confuse you. Yeah, they charge at you and they inflict confuse, and it's real nasty. And they're mean, and we don't like them. And they change color as they're dying. That's pretty slick. That's pretty slick. I never actually knew that. There's gonna be more. There's always more. Alright, well, those are regular enemies. Get the shotgun out for those. Equip. Soul shot. Okay. Once more into the breach. God, imagine being a robot with that kind of voice. Like, a robot can sound like anything, right? It's like, how electric cars, they don't have engine noise, but they need to, like, be given, like, fake engine noise to be safer. So people can hear them coming. Hey, these are claws. So, like, you can technically make that sound that fills in for any engine noise, any noise you want it to be. It doesn't have to be an engine. As long as it evokes that sort of, that engine sound, then it's good. Well, good enough. Okay. Not cleared. I haven't seen anything else spawning yet. Okay, I see things on radar. Okay, gunners. Health and fire. Oh, lovely. We also have Devil Sabers. You were gonna jump from, like, right in front of me, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? Right, we're gonna kite these guys over this way. Hopefully out of those gunners' range. You're both dead. Nice. You gonna pop up? I'm gonna pop up. You do a bit of the business. Are you dead? You are dead. And that's apparently everybody. Now, I absolutely positively do not trust these little side areas are not trapped. But from where I am, I can't see anything on the ceiling. Okay. I'm actually gonna head back, I think. Because this way feels like progress. I actually want to explore some more if I can. Go ahead and check out Mag too. Mag is hungry. Okay. Check the map too. While we're on the screen, so it's just across from there. Yeah, it's just across. It's just this away. Should I... Chime Monomate. We'll see what's in this room. A lot of mines. No. Okay, can we see the switch? Not from here. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers! Fucking Sonic Team. This is where the stops get pulled out. There's a shot. Partisan +8. Damn. Alright, we're gonna run slightly off-center and hope for the best. Okay, there's something else in that room. Got Dominions in here. That's fine. That's fine. Anything else? No, just more Dominions. That's perfectly okay. Perfectly acceptable. Perfectly acceptable to do. Okay, so then, have we not found an area to that little back area there? Have we really not? That just leads off to that dark room. Where does this southerly room go? Is that a warp in that room? Where are those traps in here? Give her closer to the buttons. No, that's just a little dead-end room. So where's the warp that goes, you know, kitty corner to here? Over to that. Welcome! Welcome, welcome. Let me feed our man yet. Not yet. We'll tentatively go forward from here. There is probably a way to get that I'm missing, but we'll head forward for now. Go ahead and shoot those. Mine. Got some movement up ahead. Probably the minions are going in a circle. They always do. I'll go past that mine. I'm surprised we didn't trigger it. I'll take that. I'll take it. Okay. The big question is it just these mines? Or do we have more ceiling shenanigans? It's a question I always hate answering. Someone outside is firing off firecrackers on Halloween. Or excuse me, on Phantasy Star Friday. Letting themselves be heard. Alright, I feel like this room's gonna have... Who am I kidding? I feel like every room is gonna have one of those falling ceiling traps. Alright, we're actually full on space. So let's see. We can feed our mag. Doesn't quite open up enough space for another item to take back with us. We will drop a telepipe, though. We will drop a telepipe for now. Okay, how's our health looking? Health is looking good. What do we have in here? Anything worth keeping? And usually the answer's no. You know, can't be wrong. Nothing. Okay. Lovely. Let's get those ID'd and then promptly sold. Can't even equip those, so. Sell all this stuff. Yeah, we can sell that. Doesn't have any attributes on it. Is there a mana grinder in the house? No. We'll hold off on buying the Diamate, though. Just for the moment. Nothing worth getting in weapon shop. Probably also nothing worth getting in here. I mean, realistically. Shop tends to be behind in terms of stuff you get. Do we just... What's our money looking like? We can definitely put some money in the bag. We're building up quite the war chest. I'm not entirely sure what we'll spend it all on. I'll level with you. Not entirely sure. I think we'll do like an 8. Yeah, 5 grand in the tank. That should be fine. Honestly, we don't even know what we need 5 grand on hand for. No, it's not going to come before we want to get back. Let's level with ourselves here. Let's level with ourselves. Let's be honest. Okay. Good way through Ruins 2. I don't think we're gonna get the boss today. I don't think we'll take on. Oh, we need to grab that. Okay, we got bogeys on the walkway. Such a funny spawn, because they can't get me from there. Why would you do it this way? Why would you ever do it this way? I suppose for like a hunter, that'd be, even a hunter I think can get a slicer. We found a slicer by this point. Okay, I guess we just run. And hope we don't get hit by a falling trap. Doesn't appear like we will. Alright, we got Dominions up ahead. See. And gunners as well. Okay. This is going to be awkward. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah. Those Dominions are going to take shots. And the camera's not going to play very nice with us. It's a Dreamcast game. What do you expect? It's doing its best. Okay, those are all down. Pop up. Pop up. There we go. You're still up. Are you guys up? Not yet. Just waiting. Anyone else? Yes. Who do we got? A Bolt Claw. Lovely. Actually, I think we want to see. Didn't drop anything at all. It's fine. It's fine. Slowly kite these guys around. Trimate. Ooh. Do we just use it here and pick this up? And we're probably not going to come back, right? This room feels ominous. I mean, big rooms kind of tend to, don't they? What are you? Claws and a Bolt Claw. You have what I seek. No. That's money. Money's nice and all, but, not estate maintenance. That's not either. It's a monomate. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Soul Atomizer, we're actually full on that. Okay. Yup. Knew it. Ask me how I knew. This one too, right? This one too, right? Yep. Ask me how I knew. Oh dear. We should check our mag. It's been a while since we fed it. There we go. Have some Dimate. Gain some power. We can shorten Medical Center to Med Center. We can lengthen POW to Power. It's just how it goes. Another big ominous room. Okay, there's the enemies. It's gonna be enemies or a whole lot of traps in here. One of the two. You know, at least enemies give me experience. Okay. Minions, yeah. And gunners. Ugh. Oh, we got a bot. We got a bot. Hold on. I'm in the middle of something. But we'll tell that bot to fuck off. Hold on. Gotta get to safety first. Okay. Go to hell, bot. All right, back to business. Oh, we got Del Sabers now. Fucking great. Fucking great. Okay, they're open. Shoot. Shoot them. And up. Don't slice me. Oh, there. Here come those. No, you went back down. They shoot me from across the room? Maybe. We're about to find out. Doesn't look like it. And a bolt claw. Okay. Killed one of those gunners. Alright, the door is open, but we want to take these guys out. Get back here. There we go. Go ahead and die for me. Hey, level 26. Little rinky-dink thief legs. Oh, God. Come on, man. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Alright. Come on. Pop up for me. Please arrange yourselves close together. There we go. That's the good stuff. I love waiting, it's so engaging. Alright. No more. No more of it. We're back to a Barava. Interesting. Interesting. Just a moment. Alright. Just look at the map. Just so that way over there we can go. Still got a route up here we can take. Just have to just say we should take a look at that. So I think that's north from here. Yeah. It's quite a ways back, actually. And before, oh, the door was locked, so you kept going. It's certainly possible. But, you know, worst case scenario, all this time we spent just wandering around lost, that's time we're feeding our mag. So it's not totally wasted. It's just mostly wasted. Yeah, that door's locked. Oh, we just never opened the door? We just never opened the door. Okay. Alright. Ah, here's a warp. Is this... Well, I'm quite sure what that does. Alright, this feels like a heavily trapped area. This feels like a heavily trapped area. Hit the switch from behind. Because we can. Ah, there's the warp to Ruins 3. Soul Atomizer's full. And that's Soul Atomizer as well. Okay. So head back. Try not to be too clenched. So that area is just completely off in the ether. Okay. Okay. All right. So, how's our mag doing? Mag is feedable. Okay, so from here, yeah, explore that room down there. So this way. So exciting, just running back and forth through the ruins. That's how it goes sometimes, though. That's how it goes. This is, this game is many things. The game of quick progress. It is not. Very slow and steady. South and then east from here. Okie doke. Check out what's in that room. Never picked up some of this stuff. Oh, it's a Soul Atomizer. We can't pick it up. And we can't just use it. Another warp. Oh boy. Where will this one lead? Leads to somewhere with enemies. Alright. Around. And blast through these fine fellows. Anyone else? Of course. Got at least one Del Saber. Wouldn't surprise me if there were more. Like, no, there's only the one. Alright, you're gonna jump. I'm surprised we, Excuse me. Literally right in front of me and he jumped. More? Yeah, just a bunch of claws now. Oh, gunners as well. Bastards just dropped from the ceiling. Alright. Do some fucking ninja bullshit. Excuse me, sir. This is my corner. It is mine. I claim it. Alright, open up. Say ah. Say ah. There we go. That one's gonna hit me. Yeah. It's gonna fire again. Hit me again. Hey. Go ahead and pop that. Okay. There we go. DED dead? DED dead. Lovely. Soul Atomizer. A lot of Soul Atomizers down here. Oh. Oh, you go ahead and simmer down now. Let's see. Oh. Okay. How's our inventory? 25 out of 30. Let's clear this next room, I think. Let's clear this next room. Let's take a swig of coffee and clear this next room. Some nice liquid refreshment. Oh, it's a dark room too, and I think I saw. Oh, it might have been just a gunner. It's not always readily apparent if it's a gunner on the ceiling or one of those traps. God, they're so spread out. I hate it. I hate it. Corner yourselves for me, please. Do it. It pleases me. Okay, too far away for the shot. Not far enough away to get shot, though. Or to not be shot. Okay. Stay in that corner. Try and corral you into it. Okay, not ideal. Not ideal, but we can't hit all of them at least. They all dead? They all dead? All of that spawn are dead. And we have Dominions. Some claws and Dominions. I can handle those. Those I can handle. Those I can absolutely handle. You do me a favor. Yeah, go to sleep. Okay, we have Del Sabers. Okay. Gonna jump. Okay. It's fine. That was always allowed. Well, not always. I swear, they jump from a much shorter distance than I've ever seen them do in any other version of this game. But I guess that's the nature of ports, right? Okay. Everyone's dead. It's a wonderful state of affairs. These are, what, soul atomizers? Monofluid? Monofluid. Yeah, soul atomizer. One of them was. 1 out of 3. Okay, we're taking a telepipe. We're just gonna take a telepipe out of here real quick. Pop back on through. Break on through to the other side. First things first. Let's go pick up a couple of dynamite to feed to our mag. Oh, one of them. Buy that. All right. Next, we'll go to the medical center, or the med center. Whatever your preferred nomenclature is. Get some health back. It's only 10 Meseta. I think that's even cheaper than a Mono 8, which doesn't even heal you to full. I wonder if in version 2 on this, when they give you traps, if that also replenishes your traps as an android. Or if that's not until GameCube. Okay, nothing to tech. Is there anything worth keeping? Looks like not really. This is indeed on an original Dreamcast. Ooh, hit material. Yeah, this is on original hardware, running through a rather unholy capture setup. So the video is going through a USB capture device. Well, that's bad. That is actually just straight up better. And then the audio is going through the line in on the motherboard. Well, it's not so bad. The only thing is, I swapped to Linux. Linux meant from Windows, like when Windows 10 end of life came, or end of support, I should say. Yeah, we can say that. And trying to deal with drivers for it was it's an ordeal. We got it working though. We got it something approaching working at least. It's been a learning curve. Hopefully it's kind of paid off. I mean, if I'm I'm half tempted someday because I have a VGA like monitor, and the Dreamcast has native VGA out. I kind of want to try splitting the VGA signal, sending one to the monitor, one converting like to a like RCA or S video signal, and then sending that to the capture card. Because apparently that does look better. Haven't tried it on this game yet though. Let's see. Can we... No, not yet. But yeah, this is on original hardware, original disc too. We haven't swapped out the GD-ROM drive for a an optical disc emulator. Ooh, 20-hit Ice Sniper. Too bad about that minus 25 to machine. Also, I don't think that's actually better than our lock gun. Let's see, anything worth getting in here? That is a no. Yeah, for the moment we're just enjoying this this Dreamcast while it's still running. You know, it's getting long in the tooth. It's getting long in the tooth. But eventually, if we need to. Been waffling so long, we can need to feed our mag again. So, right now, on Friday I'm doing, you know, PSO. Monday and Wednesday, right now, I'm going through Skies of Arcadia Legends on the GameCube. And then after that, I'm doing Tales of Symphonia. Because I always got those two confused back in the day, so I'm finally getting around to getting those set straight. Monday, Wednesday are usually my, like, you know, variety days, but this is the only, like, set day. For the moment. Normally also would be quite a bit earlier in the day, but driver woes, with the capture device meant we had to delay things. All right, before we fling ourselves into this, there's other places we could go. There are. They do physically exist. We'll save that. Put a pin in that little conundrum. Yeah, the nice thing about the setup I've got, though, since it's the RCA, it works with the Dreamcast, it works with the GameCube, it works with 64, SNES, all those older systems, without too much hassle. Yeah, they were always to me like, just something of something-ia. So, going through those. My wife actually, it's an actual physical copy of the game that she bought new when it released. So, very lucky on that. But absolutely have no compunctions against people playing on emulator because that's not getting ported probably for God, years at least, if ever. Alright, another warp. How long can we put off going through a warp? Through a little while longer yet. I've been enjoying it though. Skies of Arcadia. Yeah, that door's at least open. That one's locked. Healing ring. Would they put a trap right in front of that? I feel like they would. This far down, I feel like they would. Okay, let's take the warp. Enough lollygagging. Speaking of lollygagging. Damn it, Mag, you ruined my bit. Yeah, been enjoying Skies so far. Don't think it's on the same level as something like, Chrono Trigger, but there's not much that is. Oh, you. I see you. Also, like how these things change color as you damage them. Alright, gonna put you two between me and it. I don't like you doing that. I don't like you doing that animation, sir. Okay. We survived. That way is forward, apparently. But there's still so much more to explore. Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of the same situation as like something like Ocarina of Time, where like it can't really live up to all the hype that's surrounding it. What I'll say about it. This is my piece about it. It isn't as inventive as something like, say, Final Fantasy VI, but it's paced very well and it's very solid. There's very few flaws with it, but there's not as much interesting stuff going on as some other games. Oh yeah, that's that room. Fuck it, let's trigger the trap if it's in here. Which way was it back from here? There were like, what? Alright, I think that one goes back. I mean, basically what I'd say about Chrono Trigger, I think, is that if you haven't played a lot of JRPGs, you'll probably like it more than if you already have played a lot of JRPGs. There I go, saying more after I said, okay, this is my piece, then we're done. Ah well, c'est la vie. Okay, now we go to... Is this the Room of Many Warps? It is the Room of Many Warps. Holy shit, there's a lot of these. Sonic Team, why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me, Sonic Team? Where does this door go? This door probably comes back from... Yeah. So this is probably where you go if you pick the wrong one, right? Okay. So that one... So the two at the edge lead to each other. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is all the way back. This is all the way back here. Huh. Wait. Is it? I'm confusing myself. Not hard to do. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I will give Sonic Team very consistently. But this game especially has some absolutely fantastic music. Like, every area. Okay, this is new. Also not really? No. And it's so distinct, too, from so many other games. Like, you can tell right away, oh, this is PSO. Alright. So... I don't remember where we can go from here. So this leads back to here. I'm not lost, I'm just burning time to feed my Magmore. Speaking of, there we go. That's how you do that bit. Okay. Okay, so that route leads back to there. So that's not where we want to go. I think we do actually want to head forward towards Ruins 3 at this point. Against my better judgment. I think we will stop short of the boss, though. I think we will do that. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like we should give Dark Falls his own dedicated stream. Still have some quests to do yet. Still. Still haven't done Unsealed Door because that one's a oof. Okay. This one. I feel like it is this one. This one had the Chaos Bringer in it. It is Chaos in Normal through Very Hard, and then Dark in Ultimate, I think. Shows what I know. Okay. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, Ruins 3. Some very cob-looking backgrounds here. Real striking, though. Real striking. Alright, can we bunch you two up enough to get you both with a shot at the same time? should we even bother with that? Probably the bigger question. Okay, so we can't hit you both from there. In theory... That was way off, my dude. That was way off. Buddy's been hitting the absinthe down here. Okay, we have Dominions. We have anyone else? Doesn't look like it. Ceiling's coming down much closer than I'm comfortable with. I'll level with you. Okay, doors are open. Full on that. We're full on health, too. Okay, I see mines. Surprised we actually can... Oh, that room. Oh. It's one of those kind of traps in here. Shit. Some like noxious kind of air. Shows you how often I go in ruins. Railgun. Ooh, that's the, I think, 4th tier pistol. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me, handgun. Well, yeah, a pistol. Oh, 3rd tier. Hold on. Lock gun is 3. Oh, railgun's a rifle. Duh. Railgun's a rifle. Care to turn? Alright. Pop that. We can pop, like, trimates and stuff if we need. There's the switch for it. Okay. In before there's a ceiling trap. Okay. Alright. HP material, hey! Finding good stuff down here. Minus 10. Ugh. Ugh, I say, ugh. Solid frame. That's worse. That is, in fact, worse. Another level, though. How's our item pack doing? Almost empty. We've been fruitlessly running around for so long that we've ran through our supply of mag feed that quickly. God, there are totally just 3 of those things in here, aren't there? I can feel it in my bones. Or not. Oh, okay. Okay. Fucking wizard. Fucking wizards! There we go. Yep. Around. Not that one. Not just that one. Probably out of range. Right? Yeah, you're gonna disappear. Okay. Alright. Hey, you even came to me. How very magnanimous of you. Okay. So, consulting the map. Gone through like 4 rooms, and already all this has happened. What do you have to say? This is very unusual. It's like the Stephen King novella and movie adaptation. Uh-huh. Why do I feel like... Those, like, super empty rooms always, always annoys me. Trying to scan the ceiling for more of those. Guess we'll just run right through the middle, and if we get tagged by one, we get tagged by one. I guess that's just how it goes. Claws? Looks like just claws. Evade material. Finding some pretty nice stuff down here, actually, despite it being normal mode. Three of those. Three of those, not four. Fire. We can't avoid all those. I go ahead and try it here. You're about to fire. You're gonna miss. Dead. Let's get the lock gun out for you. A little quicker. There we go. We'll say this game did very much benefit from having a second stick in later ports. I mean, it's functional enough. Just one stick and a D-pad, but it really is so much better with two. Another room like this. You make me nervous, game, when you do this. I suppose that's the point. Okay. I suppose that's what they're going for. This area, fun fact, is dangerous. Dark. Oh, and it's got these fucking wizards in here. Do you change color too? Do the wizards also change color as they take damage? God, the more I play this game, the more I tend to like it. I'm finding. Even outside of stuff like Aphinia and stuff. Also, neat effect with the very white spiderweb looking stuff, contrasting with all the darkness. Let's go ahead and skip down from here. Are you the switch? You are the switch. Okay. Go ahead and regroup. Any more? More Dominions. We can handle these. Theoretically. Theoretically speaking. Guys, come join the party. Your friend's getting beaten up. Oh. He did get a hit in. He did get a hit in. More than a lot of enemies can say. Okay, that's that door open. Anti-paralysis. Oh, we're actually full on inventory space. Let's check what these are. Monomate. Okay. So we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead. Throw down a telepipe. Throw our 64 units of photon energy, I guess? That's what we'll call it. Throw those right down the drain. So anything we actually want to keep? Let's see. Railgun's definitely better. That's a +10 to machine. Oh, use the evade material. By the way, might want to do that. Okay, so we've got a generic railgun with +10 machine. How does that compare with our hot clock gun? We can go for that. Less attack accuracy, dramatically less attack accuracy. And honestly, only a marginal increase to attack power. That 30 hit percent is doing work. Oh, is there anything else we actually want to keep in here? Besides the dynamite. It's got no slots. Not one. -10 dark mode. That's a fun thing to see in this game. Glad that didn't come back. Okay, first things first. Buy 2 more dynamite. Feed that to our mag straight away. Okay. Don't think we have anything to attack. No. Okay. Time to sell. So yeah, I think we'll just sell all of our loot. Like a special railgun with hit might be worth taking, but I think it would need both of those. Actually, no. I think just hit would be worth. Oh, we should go to the med center. Actually, we should do a million different things at once. A 10-hole Maseda. I got like 20 grand just from all that loot. It's tasty stuff. Tasty stuff. Alright, experience is doing alright. Doing okay enough. Go ahead and grab some more dynamite. Buy a trimate, sure. Nothing here we can get. And nothing we'd want. I don't think. Those are still all of those. Put some money in the bank. We don't need all this loose change jingle jangling whilst we're in the dungeon. That should do. That should do nicely. Gonna be a real nice day when we see like a crush bullet in the weapon shop. That's gonna be a wonderful day. I know it's not, strictly speaking, the best shotgun. Speaking of, we should put that back on. Our soul shot. Anything else in here to grab? Anti-paralysis, yeah. Not worth a lot, but it's a sellable thing. Okay, we got hostiles on the way back again. Another special, well, not special. -5. Oh, that is better. Okay, all right, sure. Solid frame. We are moving on up. Getting better by degrees. Make some space and take them out. Oh, there's more. Oh, wait, there's more. I think that is hitting the one over there. I would like to see it, though. Alright, you're getting a little closer. A little close for comfort there, buddy. Okay. Monofluid? That's fine. Area map. Okay, ways we can go. Over here. Got 2 routes leading to it. We can feed our mag. It's the prudent thing to do. I am curious to see what the level cap for mags is in this version of the game, though. Oh, I knew there was one in here. I knew there was one in here. I'm not just paranoid. I'm not. These are claws. These are definitely claws. Not the Santa variety. Yeah, there's 2 versions of the game on Dreamcast, and trying to find information about, you know, what's, you know, true in one versus the other is kind of difficult, especially when there's even more versions across other consoles. Because there's a lot of information that's labeled as being for both version 1 and version 2 that really only applies to version 2. Case in point, there's a quest called Soul of a Blacksmith that exists in version 2, but does not exist in version 1. And it was really disappointing to find that out, because you can get a cannon, not a shot, a cannon. Oh god, this room. We're going back. We're going back for now. From meeting certain requirements in that quest. But alas, no, we cannot do that. It is what it is, though. Just play it as it lays, roll with the punches. I've picked that up. Yeah, it's only 148, but it all adds up. So, aha, I see. So we go down this way, and that probably loops around clockwise. Right? Sure. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Still waiting for one of those things to fall in one of these really cramped hallways. God, wouldn't this be a perfect place for one, too? Okay, we got hostiles appearing. Oh, wizard, too. This is Chaos Wizard, right? That's what it's called. The Elra's in the way. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, he's dead. Okay. We'll never find out what that wizard's name was. For the sake of a Monty Python reference, it's going to be Tim. Oh, I hear you. I hear him. Yeah. You thought you were so clever. Get away from the door. You thought you were so clever. Didn't you? Didn't you? Alright. Alright, go ahead and body block him with the bow claw. Ouch. Okay. Mother! There's more! But wait, there's more! Oh god, this is not great. It's not a great situation to be in. Are we hitting him from here? I think we are. Interesting, he doesn't get stunned while he's doing that. We're learning things today, everyone. We are learning things. Against all odds. Okay. Railgun. I don't know if ones that aren't special can have hit or not. I figure if they can have attributes, they should be able to have hit, right? Right? I mean, that's what makes sense to me. But what do I know? Alright, we can find out. Well, it don't have hit. I can tell you that much. Are these both minus? No, this one's minus AB. This one's minus dark. Lovely. Okay, got some claws over here. Oh, lovely. At least you can use these from in here. We dodged one of them. We did dodge one of them. I'm surprised we dodged even that much. Oh, there's a third one. Cool. What I wouldn't give for a nice draw weapon. Okay. But is that it? Are you sure there's not a Chaos Bringer in there? Nope, there's gunners. Yep. Hi. Hi. Ah, jeez. There's probably also going to be one of those falling traps, because of course there will be. We're in Ruins 3. The time for serious shit has come. Playtime for babies is over. This ain't Forest, kid. Alright. What do we got? I'm gonna get hit by something. Yep. And you get stuck on that one that you can't hit. Are you up? You are now. Okay, that'll hit all of them. Alright, you're a little far apart from my liking. Run. Yeah, right there. Right there. Okay. Alright, one more. Any day now. Any day now. Reminds me of the slimes in Cave. It feels like sometimes it just gets stuck in one position, you know? Okay, so we've opened these doors up. What does that actually do for us? It just loops back around. Is that room, or is one of these that room? Questions abound. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a monomate. Find out real quick if those traps respawn. Doesn't look like they do. Fortunately. Uh-huh. Warp, and there's buttons. Is there going to be a falling trap on the button? Between the buttons? By the warp? No. But, we can't do anything over here yet. Okay. Put a pin in that. Aha, south from here we can do stuff. South from here we can, in theory, do stuff. I don't trust this room. We've been everywhere else in here, I think. Right? Probably. Probably. Alright, we have friends. They're all claws. Oops, all claws. Alright. More? Of course. But all... No, we got a wizard. We got a wizard way in the back. Why would we not? Okay. That's the thing about using shots against wizards, too, is they hit the two crystals that are the source of his magic. Okay. Gunners. Sweet. He lied. I don't know, these might be one of my least favorite enemies in the whole game. I'll level with you. There's like a whole genre of wait for the enemy to be vulnerable enemies in this game. There's like these, there's the slimes, there's the panarms. Though panarms you can get with like instant kill attacks. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I'll admit. That's not gonna hit that one. But he went back down anyways. Okay. And I'll take it. You're dead. Who's next? Pick that up. Didn't think it would connect, but it did. Made me hesitate. Lesson learned, always just go ham. Every time, just go ham. Dynamite. Dynamite is the way to go. Well, for now anyways. We'll see. Okay, this is the other side of that room, yeah. Feeling very uneasy. Oh, you can see him up there, just barely. Yep, you can see him. At least one of them. Only just. Where, oh, where is it? It's not directly on the switch. Is it in between? Are we actually full on inventory space? We are. Okay. So this is very, very important. Have to remember there's a trap in this room. Can we do it? We're gonna find out. We'll probably die trying. No, realistically, one of those won't kill us. It'll be annoying, to be sure. But realistically, one of those isn't gonna kill us. I just hate getting tagged by them. Because they're such a pain in the ass. They're such a pain. Nothing worth holding on to that we don't already have equipped. So let's go sell some things. Do that first. Get some Dimate. Head to the med center. Make sure we hang on to the shield. Anything else interesting in here? No. Say la vie. Not even time to... No. Alright, med center it is. Excuse me. Pardonnez-moi. Okay. Still a ways off on experience. And that number is only going to get more and more absurd as time goes on. Yet, not yet. Was, not was. Okay. A shot plus 7. But minus 10 to native. Ugh. We won't take that just because we do actually want to use shots on like the dragon. Honestly, all the bosses except for the final boss, it's a good idea to have a multi-target weapon. Do we wait on this? Do I really want to? Do I really want to do that? Do I really want to put people through that? I will be benevolent. I'm putting some money in the bank, though. Alright, I'm gonna check before we head back into the telepipe. That's the compromise. Put 10 grand in there? Yeah. That's our compromise. Okay, yeah. Okay. We're right here. Getting very close to level 100. So, we'll see one of these days what the mag level cap is. So I know the character level cap goes from 100 to 200 between versions 1 and 2. I don't know if the mag has always been 200. I could probably check on, like, I don't know, a game facts guide or something. God, going back and looking at those, that's some fun. Because they absolutely run the gamut. Okay. Marksman arm plus. Ooh. Do we take it over a night power though? Oh, do we take it over a night power, or do we hang on to it in case we find a 4 slots? I think that's the play. We hang on to it. We hang on to it. Because when we get a 4 slot piece of armor, we'll be ready. It's gonna happen one of these days. One of these days, it is gonna happen. There's a door up there. Hold on, check the door. Hey, idiot, check the door. Alright. Is that just, Oh, no. That's a cross. Right. Okay. Before, no, there's actually another door there. You just missed it. Expecting one of those ceiling traps to fall in any second. Okay. Back that way, I think, is that one room. I think it's like here. I think it's there. Alright, this is not the place to be. It's not the place to be. We're just sandbagging to feed our mag. Yeah. That's it. Look at them yo-yos, that's the way you do it. Alright. So... No, there is no way across. There is no way across there. So how do we get to that door? Oh, it was up that way the whole time. Ha! Ha ha! Ha! Ha ha ha! Oh dear. Okay. Alright. Yeah, these are the kind of unforced errors I'm having at this point. I don't think we're taking on Dark Falls today. We'll get right up to them. And then probably call it for today. So it's in this corner. Right. At least over here. To this door that's now open. Big empty room. A bunch of claws. Okay. They're enemies or traps. At this point, though, it could be both. Which I'm not a fan of. Not a fan of that. Oh, hi! Excuse me. I need to go pick up or equip a different weapon. So, heart lockup. Alright, remember, soul atomizer is on X if we need it. Alright, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the horsey. Put the shot back on. Just in time to feed our mag. 11 levels away from 100. Haven't decided if we can go above 100, do we want more dex? Or do we just go straight power from here? This doesn't give me pause at all. Okay, we're out. Alright, so this way is in fact a dead end. This way is in fact a dead end. Oh, it's up this way, isn't it? It's up this way. It's up that way! That's the fun room. Realistically, though. What am I targeting? I'm not targeting anything. That's the door. Here I am, so used to having a green potential reticle on stuff. Okay, so do we head back that way? Is that even a way to go? I think it has to be, right? Yeah, I think it has to be. Okay. We'll head over there. We'll do it. Against our better judgment. That might be a way to go. It's a distinct possibility. Cut through here. Still haven't really quite gotten used to the Dreamcast stick. Alright, so what's this look like? Okay. I feel like with the way I hold it, if I push what feels to me to be directly up, that doesn't go in the direction the controller considers like straight ahead. Okay, so this room, as I recall, is a room with a whole bunch of traps in it. That's how I remember it. The ceiling is so high up. Okay, so that's one of those. If you our mag, no. Doing anything to put off moving forward. Go, 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 go! Yeah, I don't see any traps, but that doesn't really necessarily mean anything. Because we've seen them just absolutely go through the ceiling. They'll just do it. They don't care. Absolutely do not care. It's the ultimate evil. Fuck your sense of fairness. Alright, is this a warp? I feel like this is going to be a warp up here. Up to that pillar. Yes, it is. There is the button. Something gonna fall from here. No. Am I getting all tweaked out? Am I getting all tweaked out for nothing? It's more likely than you think. Okay, so this door is now open. It's to this room. Two of them, huh? What I wouldn't give for a freeze trap. Well, we've got Trimates, we've got Soul Atomizers, Star Atomizers to heal. We do actually have some Star Atomizer as well. Ouch. Alright. Walk it off. Walk it off. Okay. So those can absolutely positively be dodged. Okay, who else we got? We got wizards. Multiple wizards? I think we have multiple wizards. Lovely. We're getting near the end of the dungeon. If they're pulling out these. Alright. Go ahead and clear some of these claws from the area. Shit, don't get frozen. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be a heal. I'm actually fine with that. I'm gonna operate under the assumption we can outpace that heal. Oh, hi. Hi, what's up? What's up? What's up, Belras? Scooch over to this side before someone shoots. And scooch over to this side before someone shoots. We're gonna rotate around before they get too friendly with us. Ooh, that's a Knight Power ++. Okay. Alright. That's good stuff. Okay. Okay. Is this the end of the dungeon? No, it's not. I can feel we're getting close. I can feel it in my bones. Okay. No, you go away. You go away, buddy. No, get! Shoo! There you go. Okay, so... Is there another one spawning in? Or is he just making noises while he charges? There you go. How'd I lose that big-ass horse? How do you do that? Thankfully, at least at this difficulty, we are faster than basically all these enemies. Okay, dodge. And you're down. Who else we got? Die Grinder. Finding all sorts of fun stuff in here. Okay, we got Belras, a Palash that we can't equip. I believe that's a upgraded Partisan, is what a Palash is in this game. Definitely more familiar with the ranged weapons. That's what I like to play. Not a big fan of melee. Not a big fan. Or magic, so, you know. Robot with a gun. Works for me. Got a Bolt Claw. And of course, don't you do it. Don't you hit me. It's stuck in the corner. It's not stuck in the corner. Yeah, you go ahead and sidestep that, if you please. Okay, that's the door opened. Power, we'll probably sell that. General Arm Minus, we will definitely sell that. God, there's just so much. There's just so much. Oh no, those are, that's the way we came in. It's already explored. Okay. Gotta be getting close though, right? It's a very ominously long hallway. We're just riding the edge of. Aha! There's gonna be a story beat. Door is already opened. We opened it. Maybe the beginning of the end of the universe. We have to do something. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. Tempted, actually. Next time. Aha! There's a healing ring here. This is very definitely the end. This is very definitely the end of this dungeon. Actually full on inventory space, too. I think we'll stow those. Oh, okay. We got dudes. We got friends. Okay, let's go through here. Might end up doing runs on the dragon, actually, to try and get some more star atomizer next time. Build up a stock of that. So I know the side quests we have remaining. I think they're all escorts. So, you know. No Resta means we basically need to have Star Atomizer. At least at this point, we can't buy it yet, so... Oh, okay, there's gonna be way more. Cool. Please just drop Macedo for me. Thank you kindly. Out of the way. Por favor. You did drop something. Do we have like an anti-paralysis or something, I think? That made much more. Oh, I dropped that dye fluid. It doesn't sell for much. Definitely not as much as this. Okay. So, I think what we're gonna do... I think we're gonna save and quit. Alright, I'm gonna load back in. At this point, we just want to go in the shop. Offline. Gone for almost 3 hours today. I normally go for like an hour and a half to 2. But since we were so very late getting things started, I decided, we'll go for longer. And yeah, my throat's kind of feeling it. My throat is kind of feeling it. Okay. So. First things first. We'll go ahead and throw... Where are they? Throw that in there. Grinder. Any other of them? There's a regular night power we don't need. No. So that's not even... That's not better. That's not better. That's got no slots. That's got no slots. We can't actually use that. Oh, it's a better sword, not a better partisan. It's got no slots. So the rest of this we can sell pretty safely. So we'll go ahead. Sell off all of our junk. It's a red sword. Very snazzy. Very snazzy. Okay. Monomate. Dimate. Don't need either of these. Stock up on telepipes. We're actually full on Primate already. Okay. Nothing else we need here. Better stats, but only one slot. That is a no-go. These are all worse. These are all not worth. Not worth our time. Brand, Heat Sniper, Shock Shot. Do we get for that bonus against Dark? What's our current one? Straight Goose Eggs. Do we get it for that bonus? Does have plus 25 to Altered Beast as well. For if and when we take on De Relay. But do we hold out for something better? I think we'll hold out. We'll hold out. Also, can we beat our mag? No. Of course not. Of course we can't. Okay, so we're going to deposit our cash to like 8,500-ish. All right. So I think we're just about going to call it for today. There we go. There's our final mag feeding. Patch up that synchro just a smidge. We're just off a level. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'll go ahead. Save and quit yet again. My synchro! Gotta get our IQ up eventually. And not just in the game. Okay, but anyways. That was something. God, the road to taking on Dark Falls when we do it for realsies is gonna be that's gonna be an endurance run. Alright. So that was Phantasy Star Friday. Happy Halloween to all who celebrate. Next Monday, at a much earlier time, 10 a.m. I think it'll be Central Standard at that point. That's after daylight savings time. So 10 a.m. ish, Central Standard Time. We're back on Skies of Arcadia Legends. Fingers crossed, as long as the capture setup holds up. Same thing on Wednesday. Back on PSO on Friday. Assuming nothing goes wrong. That's the plan. Best laid plans of mice and men and all that. But, till next time. Till then. Have a good one.